Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So first up, I always like to use the Garnier Micellar Water just on a cotton pad just to go over the whole entire face, just to make sure it's 100% makeup free and clean. And then for primer, I'm going in with the Benefit Matte Rescue Primer, and I'm just basically putting that down her T-zone area because that's where she tends to get oilier the most. And then I'm grabbing the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray and just spraying that all over her face. And then for foundation, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I mixed NC37 and NW20 to get her exact shade, and I'm just using a damp beauty blender to blend it all in. And then to conceal her under eye area, of course, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light. And I'm just placing that underneath her eyes, bridge of her nose, chin, Cupid's bow, and then just 2 lines on either sides of her mouth. And then also just blending that in with a damp beauty blender. And then to set her under eye area, of course, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just baking using that same beauty blender. And then for brows, of course, I'm using, I keep saying of course because I just do it all the time, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Brown Powder Duo, and just filling them in with my favorite eyebrow brush, which is by Pony Cosmetics. And then I'm just brushing off the excess powder from the bake. And then I'm grabbing the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer again in the light, and I'm just using that to carve her brows. And then also using that same concealer, I'm using that to prime her eyelids, and then I set it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then for highlighter, I'm using my favorite at the moment, which is the MAC Soft and Gentle, and just applying that to the highest points of her cheekbones. Down the bridge of her nose, Cupid's bow, and pretty much everywhere, as you can see. And then to bronze, I'm using the Hoola Benefit Bronzer just on a angled brush by Spectrum Cosmetics, and just placing that in the hollows of her cheekbones. And then I'm just lightly contouring her nose. And then I go ahead to grab the Balm Betty Luminizer. This has seriously changed my bronzing game. I absolutely love this product, and I've recently just started using it on all my clients. So yeah. So for eyes, I used Creme Brulee in the crease as a transition shade. I'm just using windscreen wiper motions just on a big fluffy brush. And then I'm grabbing Cocoa Bear. Oh, these are by Makeup Geek, by the way. I'll leave everything listed down below. I'm just taking that on another blending brush and just putting that in the crease as well as just a little bit above her crease. And then I'm grabbing Urban Decay's Half Naked Baked Shadow. This is my favorite gold eyeshadow at the moment. And I'm just using that on a flat shader brush. I actually sprayed a bit of my brush with a bit of Fix Plus first just to intensify the pigment, and I'm just placing that all over her mobile lid. And then I'm taking Mocha by Makeup Geek just on my MAC 217 brush. And as you can see, I'm just concentrating that mostly in her crease and up. And I'm just blending, 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 adding more product and blending. So then taking Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek and using that to blend into her lower lash line, and then using that on the other side, and then I kind of mix in Creme Brulee as well just to make the transition seamless. And then I go in with Mocha just to deepen it up a bit because I really wanted her eyes to pop, and it definitely did. So then I'm taking the Rimmel Exaggerate Nude Liner and placing that in her waterline. And then for mascara, I'm using the Pony Cosmetics White Night Mascara and just placing that on her top and bottom lashes. Then for lips, I'm taking the Tarte Cosmetics TBT Lip Liner and obviously lining her lips. And then I wanted to create an ombre lip, so I went in with MAC Whirl on the outer sections of her lips, and then in the center I used Myth by MAC also. Then just over the top, I think I used my Rimmel Clear Gloss. I'll leave it listed down below anyways, but I couldn't find it on the Google images to show you, but I'll leave it listed down below. So this is what the look looks like without eyelashes. I think this looks bomb without eyelashes. It's definitely so daytime appropriate and just looks amazing. But I did do a little eyelash segment at the end if you guys wanted to see what it looked like with eyelashes, because the picture that I posted on Instagram, she was wearing eyelashes. So yeah, I thought I would show you guys what it looked like without lashes. Oh, I'm obsessed with this look so much. It's so every day I'm living for it, and I'm living for Lily's face, obviously. And so for lashes, I used the Model Rock Style 3, and the glue I used was the Duo Lash Glue. So this is the final look with the lashes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and learned something new. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment below what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.